Hello, everyone, and welcome to the State of Maritime Wrestling Podcast interview series. I'm your host, the Maritime Wrestling Superfan, here to keep you all updated and covered on all the news in the maritime wrestling scene. I am here with a very special guest on the podcast. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
yeah.
he is the big hitter with all the glitter. He is. He has the peaks nobody can to beat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, free, yeah. The Cadillac of audio in the squared circle. And the big hitter with all the big hammer with all the glamour.
That's
And
right, jacked and stacked.
and uh oh yeah. The rope running rocket in the squared circle. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the special guest, the ultimate male Zane freaking Valentine. How are you doing?
Oh, well said, well put together, and well delivered, Connor. Just
Yep.
before we get underway, I'd like to give a special shout out to my one and number only VIP super fan, April Richard. The Ultra Male says hello, good evening, and good night.
All right. So, uh, just gonna be some simple questions here on the interview. Were you a wrestling fan growing up?
The Ultra Male has always been born into wrestling. It's been in the soul, been into my role, and here I am making my toll from day one.
Who, who was your favorite wrestler?
The Ultra Male idolizes no man besides the gorgeous Gino, the great, great, great uncle, and the great uncle of the mastermind himself, the Ultimate Male. He's one of my big role models, gorgeous Gino, the man of the hour with the power, no class, Bobby Bass, the man who likes to induce pain. Those are my role models that show me the way.
All right. So, what made you fall in love with wrestling?
The reaction of the fans, the adrenaline, the rush of there's no tomorrow. Everything's down on the line. You got a lock and load ready to go. There ain't no freaking do-overs. There ain't no mulligans. It's in the moment. The most realest and dealest, sealest time and wine all over the place in the world is in that squared circle. That is the
Ooh.
passion. That is the drive that deals and dishes at times send from the ultimate male's eyes.
So, what you were talking about? No class, Bobby Bass. You are. How was it like working with him in IPW?
It's the best of both worlds. He's an old living legend, never to die, always to be remembered. I'm the new living era legend, always to go to the top, never stop. We're the man of the hour that are too sweet to be silent. Let me tell you, it's better than going to your grandmother's as a kid on a Sunday, baking those homemade cookies and giving you that glass of milk, making yourself feel real good all over, all that happiness, all that joy. Well, it's that times 100 being with a legend going to the top, showing me the ways, the ins and the outs, the secrets to the business. And let me tell you, Connor, I got big plans for this year. I got big ideas. Bobby Bash has got my back. He's taking me the toll to the top. And let me tell you, all those buckos and buckaroos better listen and get a good look. Because me and no class Bobby Bass, we are guys that never be forgotten and will always be remembered, like I said. In 2026 will be a cherry on top of the cake.
Ooh. And also, you also worked with the Ultimate Female, Sassy Stormy Hale, and No Class Eric Bass in the a faction that is the Symphony of Wrestling. Tell me how it that formed.
Well, that formed in a wine and dine, sealed and deal, but things have changed, Connor. The roles have been twisted, the plays have outcome. No class Eric Bass has stepped aside off to the ranch with the living legend, no class Bobby Bass, learning in behind of the scenes and doing it real and right. Vacation, retired for life, done and dealt it, moved on. And now, me and Sassy Stormy Hill and the IPW Island, she'll take it on one end, I'll take it on the other, and we'll meet right in the middle like no others. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So in CCW, you've had a lot of feuds with all of the wrestlers, such as like Rugged Rick Owens,
Ricky
Matt
Tiki Tumba,
Strong,
yes, I remember.
yeah, and Zatara and Butter Love and
Don't,
Patrick
don't,
O'Neil
don't forget
and
about the
Arthur
steroid
Alpha.
100 horsepower Samson.
Oh yeah, that storyline: Bobby Ocean, Jason Boa, Wesley Pipes, Larry Horowitz, and Massey Harris. And you've also took on Ace Dynasty in the tag team division with Pat Swayze. Tell me how feuding with all those guys were like.
Well, it's like anything. You step in the ring, don't know what to expect. They all got something cooking, getting ready to go. But Mr. Good Looking, who always got it shooking with the whole crowd looking, he's always got a little something extra than the spice on the side from those guys. But let me tell you, they always bring their A game. They always eat their Wheaties. They always hit the gym because they know stepping into the ring with the Ultimate Male, you got to be at top peak performance. And let me tell you, I've had some clashes and bashes, some bruises and doozes, but I always come out and I survive and I will continue on. But there's always been challenges. Always I will accept and I will deal and dish at times 10 with any competitor in any business, in any place, in any given time. And every single time I step in that ring, I complete total success. And my competitors, I'll give them a round of applause and a pat on the back. And that's a fact. But that's it, Jack. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you teamed up with Pat Swayze as the ultimate, no, not the ultimate, the Last Action Heroes. Tell me
Yeah.
how teaming up with Patrick Swayze is like in the tag team
Pro
division.
Protein power all the way, USA. We go to the top, physical fitness, compete till we can't move each other's feet, and we push each other's past our strive and reach our goals. So it's been nothing but a complete and total success. It's the Swayze Express and the Zane train, and we're always all aboard, ready to rock and roll any of those competitors out there. I'll take on any tag team from any business. We'll step in the square circle with anybody because we got each other's backs. We know what it takes to get the job done physically, mentally, and emotionally. It's been wonderful.
Mm. So there was one big feud that you had with um, Horsepower Hunter Sampson, where it was the viewer room spreading rumors about Horsepower Hunter Sampson uh, using steroids. Tell me about what that storyline and that feud was like with Horsepower Hunter Sampson.
Absolutely unacceptable. Let me tell you what the outcome of that. I just want to put that out there in the open that he's a cheater. He uh, he used a cup of you know what in my face to seal and deal the final of the storyline. The man's jacked illegally. And I try to put it out in the open to let everyone know, and it backfired on the Alto Male because of jealousy and pure envy of the board and the man himself, 100 horsepower steroid Samson. I played it well. I played the fiddle. I read the riddle. But you know what happened on the outcome? I had everyone else against me. The odds were against the ultimate male, but I still stepped into that jungle with no weapons, no nothing, just too legit to quit. The biceps of Tom Johnson and Ron O'Leary, the most legal naturalist biceps and peaks in all the business, and it all got thrown in my face like a carcass on my front door.
Mm.
I wasn't treated right with that outcome, and I will seek revenge someday. Justice will prevail for the ultimate male.
So, what? How do you prepare yourself before a singles match or a tag team match?
Well, it's actually there's a lot that goes into it. It isn't just the day of the show or the day before the show. It's weeks before the show. I prepare weeks before the event. I don't just take the last 4 hours of my day and look on my back and say it's ready to go. I'm prepared for my enemy weeks before the day even comes before that bell rings. I know them. I know they're in and they're outs. I train at the gym every single day, and I tell myself over and over and over and over again what I'm going to do, what I'm going to deal and dish over and over and over. And I eat my protein and I sleep and I wake up and I repeat. And then the show day comes, the drive comes out front, the plagues are packed, the plane's ready to go wherever I have to be. The day of the show is actually the end of the day for them. It's the beginning of something great for me because I've been ready for this day well before that day. That's what it takes, Connor. It takes discipline. It takes consistency. It takes preparation. I might be full of all these one-liners and all these little jokes and pokes, but you know what? I'm the realest, dealest, most steelest around town, and these clowns will get to know that very soon enough. They can make all their jokes and make all their hooms and their highs, but I'm well prepared for it all. They're just so sensitive and so wishy-washy, pishy-poshy, they can't handle the truth. And when it comes deep down in their souls, they deep down know that I'm right. And they don't want to accept that, but that's okay and that's all right. Delicious treats are coming all the way from the Zane train tonight.
All
That's
right.
what it takes, Connor.
Mm-hmm. What is next for the ultimate male?
Well, it's simple, Connor. I'm taking over. It's now going to be it's not no longer sports entertainment. It's called Zane's Entertainment. Okay? I'm taking over. 2026 is my time to ride. And I know you got your scholarship to the University of Mr. Payne, and you're going to help me hand out all the scholarships to all the buckos that want to step up and test to the Ultimate Male because we're going to hand them out first class, aren't we, Connor?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to hand
Yes,
deliver
sir.
whatever it takes. We'll call them up, be like, are you ready to go? Because the Ultimate Male's coming. All aboard the Zane train, baby, buckaroos. It's coming in for a landing.
Yeah.
Just like that. Squished.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tell him, Connor. I want to hear a big, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
He knows the Zane train means business.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plans this year, Connor.
Yep.
All the way
Mm-hmm.
Zane train.
Oh yeah. Do you have any advice for anyone who is starting the wrestling journey?
I do. Take it serious. Take no shortcuts. Deep and dig in. Don't accept today. Get ready for tomorrow. Never take no. Keep going forward. Don't let anyone push you behind the curtains and push you back. Say you don't got what it takes because you know what? You got what it takes if you tell yourself you got what it takes and never give up on your journey and never change your path for nobody. And all the sweat and all the hours that you put into it and you did it for yourself, that is success. That is what I need to tell somebody. And never, ever think just because you can do a suplex and a body slam that that's all it is. There's a lot more to it. Don't insult it. Do it right. You want to be a heavyweight? Put on the muscle. Put on the weight. Be a 230-pound rolling around man. Don't be 150 pounds soaking wet, calling yourself jacked and stacked. Get off the surfboard and get on the protein door. Okay? That's what it takes, Connor. That's what I would tell them coming into this business. Don't idolize someone that's false advertisement. Self-prepare and prevent yourself and preserve it.
Mm,
And don't stop it for nobody.
mm,
That's what I would tell them.
mm.
Do it for yourself,
What
not
is
for the
your
person beside you.
goal? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Are there
It's like the one
any
man once said, I
titles?
got diagnosed with OCD. Connor means one cool dude.
Do you plan to chase any titles?
Well, if anyone wants to step up and do the offer, I'll gladly take it. The last two I had, I got disqualified. Don't know why. I got stuff thrown in my eye. Slammed, wham, pam. 1, 2, 3 for them. No justification for the ultimate male. The second one, apparently, a roll of quarters come into play. Someone threw a tip from the crowd, and it's my fault. So you know what? The last two title shots didn't go my way, not because I didn't have what it takes or couldn't get it. The odds were against me, like I said, with everybody else. But you know what I want? Anybody that's got that belt around the waist, offer a shot, and I'll take it. and see what happens. I want to see how strong you are. I want to see what kind of champion you really are. Heavyweight, everyone, all of it. Bring it on. People got a lot to say about me. Well, you know what? Why don't you prove what you got? I want to see what you're made of. I want to see what the champions are like out there. I want to see what they're all about because I'm go after it all. I'll have one for Tom Johnson, Ron O'Leary, my most gorgeous waist. I'll have one for my luscious lats with the widest back. I got a whole projector screen that can put a whole board of belts on that.
Mm.
That's my suggestion and my offer
All
to
right.
anyone out there that wants to accept it.
What was your favorite match that you ever took on? Who were your toughest opponents?
They're all tough. Everyone in this business is built and bred for this. It's tough. So there isn't one pinpointer match more than the other. It's just the ending and the justification for the ultimate male is to prove to everyone that I'm jacked and stacked. Every match of mine is a winner. Every match of mine is a favorite. You know why? Because I'm in it. I'm the dreaming and believing of it. They're in my world. It's always perfectly perfect. So every match is perfect and great and tip top Taylor.
So I think I would love to see at least NBWA heavyweight gold around the Ultimate Male, or even the IPW gold around the Ultimate Male. I think
I agree. You
2026
know what?
will be
Let's just
your
do
year.
both. Let's just do both.
Yeah, doesn't
Let the
matter
people
what
know. Tell the people
featherweight.
they want to see me as champ.
Oh yeah.
They want to see the ultimate male prevail. They want to see what the Cadillac is jacked and stacked the rope running rocket. The man with the greatest physique.
Mm.
They want to see him run the title. They want to see him run the show. They will pay to see me. Ain't no lie.
And do you have anything to say to your fans?
The number one fan, April Richard. Thank you for everything. And all the buckaroos and the buckaroos and the crowds. Wherever I go, you know I'm the man of the hour with the power too sweet to be sour. And you're choosing right. That's all I can say. They're choosing right. And keep on pushing on. All aboard the Zane Trainiacs. The Zane event, not the main event, but the Zane event. We're all over the place. Gonna run it ramp wild. We're going wild, Connor.
Oh yeah.
Let's say,
Zane,
all aboard. I want to hear it from you. All aboard the Zane train.
all aboard the Zane train.
Husk, 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 husk.
Go, baby. Woo. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of big feuds though. Mm,
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Is there anything for you to say to your opponents?
Oh, yeah. I got a lot to say. You ready?
Yeah.
And I want them to take this serious. And I want them to take a good look at themselves in the mirror the day of the show when they know it's time to come to step in the ring with me. That they never left anything behind. And they did everything right. They trained their hardest. They ate their smartest. And they're bringing their A game. Because I hope they like pain. I hope they like to feel it and know what it's all about because I'm going to induce a lot of it. I'm going to bring it down on them. So you better be prepared. Because when the Zane train steps on the track and it's all aboard Mr. University Pain at that point, bucko, and it's coming at you full throttle at the other side of that squared circle. And you got to tell yourself it's too late now to look back, Jack, because I'm coming at you. And you better did what I said because if not, it's going to be the quickest, the most shortest, sweetest moment of your life, all in the matter of 10 seconds of one big flash. So get ready and do what you need to do because when you step in the ring with me, it's serious.
Oh yeah. Also, there was one big moment that happened where when you took on Rugged Rick Owens and he stunned, gave the Eric No Class Eric Bass the stunner. What were your reaction to that spot there.
Absolutely appalled. Put the man in a coma for a month. I think 2. Kicked him, ripped him right off the side of his head. But he's rugged. And if you stand in the way of a rugged Rick Owens, you're going to pay. It does happen. But it still was not acceptable.
Mm.
You should never put your hands on a manager.
Yeah, and
They're cheaters,
also,
Connor. Some of them are
oh
cheating
yeah,
cheaters.
mm, yeah,
CCW, cheating cheaters of wrestling.
and also I forgot to mention about your handler, Ignatius Beal.
Ignatius Beal, the real deal, sent to me straight from Bobby Bass himself. Now, he's not one to be reckoned with. He's one to be watched out for. That man is the smartest man I've ever met, besides myself. His plans and his doings from No Class Bobby Bass himself is something that I can't even talk. I can't even talk about it. Let's just put it that way. I'm not allowed. So when he's around, know that it's serious because something is going to happen. This is no joke, Connor. This ain't small potatoes. This is the big time. This is coming from a living legend himself, someone that paved the way of this business. No Class Bobby Bass has sent me my own personal handler, Ignatius Beal, for a reason. Think about this. A living legend sends a handler to somebody. Those are fine lines along the way from greatness to more greatness. He's not going to waste his time with somebody that's a waste of time. So just know Ignatius Beal is here for the right reasons and the only reasons, and that's for the ultimate male from No Class Bobby Bass himself.
Mm. And
I think he made himself well known his debut at CCW.
yeah, yeah.
So he does take care of business.
Damn right.
Because
And
remember, it's always too sweet for us and sour grapes for them.
yep. And also in IPW, there was a big turn from Bobby, No Class Bobby Bass. He turned on Ray Fury when he took on you. Tell me about what your reaction was like when he joined up with you as your new manager.
He knew I got what it takes. He saw something in me that night apparently, and he shocked and surprised me the way he did. I was not expecting that at all. I thought he was trying to get in my way when I was trying to finish and deal it times 10, and he took it and dealed it times 100 with me. He let me be the man of the hour that's too sweet to be sour. He passed it on to me. He showed me how to induce pain. He's teaching me. He's seen something in me, and it was the greatest, most wonderful surprise in the Ultimate Male's time in the squared circle. Let me tell you that right now. To new beginnings, Connor. I said to myself that night. I looked at myself and it's to new beginnings, Zane. You did it. Obviously, a living legend saw something in me. No one else. He's not knocking on anyone else's door, calling on their phones. Like people should take a note to that. Get your pens and papers and pencils out. So the next time your critics online want to hit me with something, make sure you got the facts, Jack.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And
The Poppy Jones effect.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So that's the end of the interview. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Connor, for having me.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure, Chan. It's always a pleasure seeing you wrestle in CCW and IPW. I support the crap out of you since I
I
started.
appreciate it, Connor, Coach. I appreciate you believing in the Ultimate Male.
Yeah. And I have one thing to say. You can't mess with the ultimate male because the ultimate male, Zane Valentine, rolls.
Times 10 buckos. Tell him, Connor, it's always too sweet for us And sour grapes for them.
Sour grapes for them, baby.
My main man.
All right.
Talk to you later, Connor.
Talk to you later, brother.
Thanks for tuning in to the State of Maritime Wrestling Podcast. New episodes drop every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Atlantic time. So join me each week to get covered on all the news on upcoming shows and the results from shows that I cover on each episode, along with interviews with your favorite maritime indie wrestlers that I sit down and interview with. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the State of Maritime Wrestling Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you all so much for your continued support on the podcast, because it's all things maritime wrestling.